Alright, I think I have it working now. Maybe? Test, test. Okay, alright. Had some technical difficulties. Entirely of my own creation. But we are back for a little bit more. Space Griffon. There we go. I mean, we must be getting pretty close to the end because half the cast is dead. So let's see. Last time we took out the monster with Boss's help, Boss's noble sacrifice, only to immediately get readings that the monster was back somewhere. That's not good. So either there's more than one monster or something else is going on that we need to investigate. So, without further ado, we are back in... This is... Yeah, level 5. I think we're supposed to head to the south area? Let's just double check.
Maria, what about the monster?
I haven't located it yet. Let's split up and search for it. I'm depending on you, Jim.
Roger.
Well, but no... okay. Oh wait, Mary's a choice here. I didn't realize that.
Jim, do your best. You can't lose to that monster.
Relax and enjoy the ride. I'll take you back to Earth for sure.
Right.
Huh. I forgot that they added her to that. Let's see what Bighorn has to say.
Rousen should be headed in this direction. It doesn't seem like he's reached this level yet.
See, we definitely do communications over, through different levels. I find it hard to believe that just being like 1 or 2 levels off makes it impossible to talk. But I guess that's an inconsistency a little bit. Okay, I think my job right now, if I remember correctly, is to take out all the... Well, let's see.
Jim, seal off all blocks that the monster is not in. We can't afford to lose him. You can go ahead and destroy the gate controllers. Purge the blocks in the order from F1 to F5.
Roger.
Well, there we go. There's our objective. Another seal off the gates.
This is block F1, Jim.
Right. I'll just clean out this block and seal it off.
Let's see what we got. They look like they're not bio signals. Oh boy. Flying things, huh? Oh, that one's not flying. If I'm careful... Oh wow, this one's heavily armored. Oh boy. It's weird, he's got like some heavy armor. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I see he's got the metal skirts that we can't shoot through. What do we got here? A mid-sized linear cannon? I don't think we can fit any more right now. Well, shoot. I guess we'll drop the beam gun? Oh, got that one. Interesting. So I've cleared this area out, and I'm gonna. If I leave, then I'll have to abandon that weapon permanently. So the question is, a couple of linear cannons with decent ammo. We have this gun launcher with 2 rounds left. It might be best to abandon that because we don't want to be left with only ammo-based weapons, just in case, like, you know. So regrettably, I'm going to abandon that gun launcher. Frankly, they're the least utilitarian weapons in the game because they don't home in like everything else does, or like the missile launchers do. Got power units, which is nice. Okay, so here's block number 1 sealed off.
I'm done cleaning out this area. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off. All set.
It really seems
Now
like
let's go on to the next block.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mary. It really seems like a bad way to like default these things.
This is the route sign. I've just arrived at this level.
We don't know where the monster is. Rousen, help us find it.
Right. I'll go to the power supply room and cut off the power to the factory area. Then at least there won't be more autonoids being built.
Hey, you're pretty smart.
Do it, Rousen. I don't want to waste any more of my ammo.
You can count on me.
Rousen has been the brains of the group the whole time.
This is block F2, Jim.
I know.
Right. Now I'll wipe out all enemy units in this block and seal it off.
Ooh, fun. Look at him. I'm hitting a good spot. I'm doing extra damage. The timing on that is so close. Got him. Alright, that's not so bad. What do we got? Ooh, that one has missiles on it. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Oh, this isn't so bad. Maybe there's some stuff to grab here. Ooh, items. A weapon. Large Vulcan. We'll swap it out. Let's... I don't even know. Like... We swapped out that. It's like they're giving us a resupply, but it's like a one-time only, and that's kind of different. Units are good. We can use units, especially repair units. Actually, how are we doing on those? We got 83.
It's an energy supply power unit.
We'll try to stay under 90 because I think it tops out at 99. Okay, this one is clear. And no monster, of course.
All enemy units eliminated. Good. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off.
It's one of those things where
Everything's all set.
Let's move on to the next block.
Yeah.
Maria, Jim, this is the route sign. I've destroyed the power supply to the factory area. All units without their own dedicated power supply should now be non-operational.
Thanks. That helps a lot. Rouse and concentrate on fighting that monster. We can't do anything until we find out where it is.
Roger.
Wait a minute. Rousen, there should be an exhaust system control panel there. Do you see it? Use that to remove the atmosphere from level 5. The monster is spreading around a concentrated form of number 369 it carries around in its body. By eliminating that condensed mist, you should be able to locate the monster.
Roger. I'll remove the atmosphere in level 5 and search for the monster.
So he just vented the atmosphere in level 5. Let's not make sure we don't get any leaks.
This is block F3, Jim.
Where could that monster be hiding? I have to clean out this area of enemy units and seal it off.
Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, that looks fun. He's heavily armed. One down. You can sometimes get away with circle strafing if the enemy doesn't have too many beam weapons. And if you have wide enough space to do it. You don't have a whole lot of maneuverability, even in the assault mode. And so circle strafing is... Oh boy. How's it going, buddy? Oh, and he can, like, make his shotgun, like, stop shooting for a few seconds. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, there's another one down. Nothing here. It's one of those things where the monster's obviously going to be in the last place we look.
All enemy units have been eliminated. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this area off.
It's honestly a little too predictable.
That's it.
Let's go on to the next block.
Yeah.
Francis, have you completed the weapon for the monster?
I need a little more time. Cultivating the microorganisms is taking a little time.
Microorganisms?
The microorganisms in the soil produce enzymes that decompose number 369. On level 3, the microorganisms in the soil keep down the contamination in the air.
How much longer?
After cultivating the microorganisms, I'll have to extract the enzyme. If I don't get the proper amount, it won't be effective against the monster, so please wait just a little while longer.
With that, will we be able to destroy the monster?
It should directly damage its cells.
I see. Then we'll have to buy some time until it's completed. Don't take your time, though.
I'm hurrying.
Oh, Francis,
Yes?
sorry for being so rough on you. Can you forgive me?
No, I was wrong. Don't worry about it.
Let's try to get along until we get to Earth, Francis.
Then we can fight again.
All right, Maria.
They'll have their own dedicated celebrity boxing episode. Alright, next block.
This is block F4, Jim. Could the monster be here in this block?
Rousen is removing the air, so the sensors should start working again. We should be able to find it easily. I'll get rid of all enemy units in this block and seal it off.
The thing is that the monster's really good at, like, hiding and avoiding our sensors and stuff, and so, like, it feels like... I'm gonna try to dodge this way. Ah, he's moving. Am I hitting him? Doing something. So the thing about it that bugs me a little bit about this part of the game is that the monster is apparently really good at hiding, right? Like, you know, Boss killed a copy of the monster, but then there's other copies that we weren't aware of, and they're stealthy, right? Like they avoid us really effectively, and it's weird that, like, we're sealing off these blocks when we can't really ensure that the monster isn't here, right? Like the 369 sensor's not going off, but it's not going off. It wasn't going off when the monster, you know, quote unquote, died earlier. So, like, the... Oh, great, this guy. I think you have to hit him in either the head or in the feet. He's taking damage. He's armed with heavy missiles, though. There. Yeah, so, like, at this point, the monsters start, the enemies start to get ridiculously well shielded, and it's just like, what am I even supposed to do about this? Hey, we've got a signal, a monster signal. See that alert sign? That's the special sign for the monster specifically, so it looks like we're gonna find him in the next block. Large rocket launcher. See, I don't want to lose this because it's really good. I guess we have an overabundance of ammo-based weapons at this point, so even if we only have ammo-based weapons for a short period, we'll be alright.
All the enemy units have been wiped out. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block. All done.
Jim, how's it going? Have you cleaned up there?
No, not quite yet. I finished up to F4, but...
Purge every block and find out where that monster is.
Right.
The number 369 Mist is clearing up. I'm sending you the data, so check it out.
New floor map data. Nice.
What's this?
There are many monsters.
Could it have reached the mitosis stage?
What do you mean?
The monster is dividing and progressing toward a new stage of evolution.
An evolving monster.
Since it divided recently, each monster shouldn't be that strong. You should be able to kill them one by one. If you don't get them now, it will evolve into the next stage and be invincible.
Understood. We'll see what we can do.
I'll hurry and complete the weapon.
That's always a fun sort of Damocles to hang over your head. Like, oh, you know, if you get to this point, the monster suddenly becomes invincible.
This is block F5, Jim.
No.
Right. I'll wipe out all enemy units here and seal off this block.
Jim!
This is one of those divisions. All right, I'll get him. Watch out, Mary.
Hitting it? One down.
You did it! You're fantastic.
this is the route sign. The monster readings on the sensor. They seem to be increasing. Be careful.
No problem. Jim will wipe them all out.
Yeah, a real piece of cake.
Go for it, Jim.
Was that supposed to be sarcasm? No one else identified it as such. Can we do that? Hold on. Ow! Gee. Another one down. Nothing else here. Actually, we're taking quite a bit of damage. Oh wait, it
It's a
doesn't.
repair unit for machines.
It doesn't top off at 99. When did we get that many power units? Wow. I thought it topped off at 99, but I am totally incorrect. Oh, I was in Block 5.
All enemy units have been eliminated here. Good. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this section off.
I mean, this seals off most of the level. Everything behind me. That's weird placement for that.
All done.
That completes the purge of this section. Let's go on to another area.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maria, the weapon for the monster is complete. I'll bring it there.
How?
Shall I come and get it? Will you be all right?
Don't worry, I can operate a powered suit. And also, the monsters will not attack me.
Alright. So we just sealed off a big chunk of the level. Yeah, like, we can't go back at all. Not even to that elevator. There's more power units. Because that's what we needed.
Good.
Uh-oh.
This area is completely clean.
What? Oh, the monster ran off.
Darn, it got away.
So much darn.
The monster over here got away too. They are moving all at once. Take a look at this.
Oh, right. I can kind of remember this.
Look!
Shouldn't...
Look at the monster readings.
Oh, no, that's bad.
They joined up into one unit.
What's going on here?
It can't be evolving to the next stage. Not this fast.
Francis, are we too late to do anything?
Yes.
It has evolved into the next stage. We can destroy it with this weapon.
Francis, could you tell me more about that monster?
All right. That monster is a byproduct of number 369. Professor Mabel and myself were producing the best results among the researchers experimenting with the virus enhancement at the request of AMC. Professor Mabel, a specialist in evolving type cell growth, was utilizing the information from people affected with the virus to develop an evolving type of number 369. However, the cells that were being developed were accidentally released, and the rats and domestic animals in the laboratory were infected by the virus and took on the shape of that monster.
Was there no way to stop it?
It was too late when what had happened was finally realized. There were many carriers of the virus spread by the monster, and the miners developed the disease one after another. Only a small minority of the researchers and the top brass at AMC knew that the outbreak of the disease was caused by lunar tears. The vaccine could only halt the spread of the disease in those already affected.
How could it... Couldn't anything be done?
The vaccine I developed can prevent the outbreak of disease in those infected, but can't stop the virus in those that die after being attacked by those already affected.
It's a terrifying virus.
Professor Mabel and I had our grudge against Earth people and the AMC, so we were overjoyed when lunar tears gained popularity on Earth. If the virus were brought over to the Earth inadvertently, we thought that a fascinating thing would happen. But then we found out that this was all planned by the AMC, and we wondered if we couldn't use it for our own means.
Planned out by AMC?
They were planning to control the world by targeting those to be infected by the virus.
What?
We succeeded in being able to specify those to be infected by utilizing the cell mutation that lunar tears brings about. Lunar tears became popular on Earth just a while after we reported that information. AMC was planning to sell number 369 as a weapon or use it themselves.
Oh.
When the AMC learned of the spillage of the virus, they ordered an immediate investigation by the professor. The professor also wanted to find out for himself how the organism he created would evolve. The professor, together with AMC investigators, immediately started trying to locate the organism.
However, the professor was eaten by the monster.
Yes. After we lost the professor, I was determined to get my revenge on the Earth people. I put Mary in cryogenic sleep, and after putting a protection on the databanks, I hid in the power supply area to escape the virus.
Francis.
I made myself have the symptoms of malnutrition by using some drugs, and I pretended to be waiting for help in order to confuse you.
What?
I hadn't planned on being taken away by the monster, but thanks to that, I found out the monster's purpose.
The monster's purpose?
The monster's purpose is also to get revenge on the Earth people. That's because the monster is Professor Mabel. The professor's will is alive in the monster. The professor's thoughts have become the monster's thoughts, and the hate for Earth people grew in it, and revenge became its purpose. It communicated this to me.
The professor's will? No wonder it's so cunning.
Its will might be the professor's, but it's still a monster. An enemy, Francis. Bring the weapon here as soon as you can.
Yes.
Well, everyone, this should finish it. Let's get to that monster.
Roger.
They forgot to add Maria's lipstick in that image. Alright. So, the monsters all the monsters split and grew separately and then recombined again.
Darn! I've been tricked. The corridor's been blocked. There are explosives here.
Are you all right, Maria?
No damage to my machine, but I'll be a little late getting there. Be careful. It might try to split us up again.
Roger.
Francis, can you hear me?
Yes?
Head towards Jim. He'll most likely meet up with the monster first.
Okay.
I've been tricked too. The corridor's been blocked off. I have power, so I'll bulldoze my way through and catch up. Jim, be careful.
Roger. Whew. That thing always seems to be after me.
Maybe it really hates you or something.
I was the first one to see it. Maybe that has something to do with it. It must be trying to get at me.
You should just zonk it a good one.
Zonk?
Francis's weapon should do the trick. Until the enzyme arrives, all we have to do is draw the monster to us.
How boring.
Killing the monster is the main thing. What matters the most is that we win.
Alright. Oh, the sensor's going off.
Jim, the 369 sensor has a reading.
Yes.
It's close by. This is Jim. The monster is nearby. The 369 sensor is picking up something.
I'll have Francis deliver the flask. Use it to finish off the monster. We might be able to back you up, but it'll be hard to directly join the melee.
I'll manage somehow.
Make sure nothing happens to Francis.
Roger.
I find myself being thankful that they pronounced melee correctly. What? What in the world? Is there something wrong with my disc? Uh-oh. Oh, this has happened before where there was like a read error. Oh no. Shoot. I might have to cut and then...
Jim,
Oh.
do you know where I am? I should be meeting up with you shortly, I think.
I might be in the middle of a battle when you get here. Be careful. I'll be using that flask, so you can just toss it to me.
Understood.
Francis, please hurry.
Yes. I allow you all to be in danger all the time because of me.
What? Okay, can't go through that, so we've got... the monster. Okay, we're gonna need to unequip that so that I can switch. We're gonna use... no, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna use the shield like that. Then... it takes so long to charge up. Dang it. I mean, the ROM I'm using for this I got off of my disc, so... okay, that's empty. No, maybe that. Oh, right, and that doesn't work very well because the thing, like, goes in the wrong dang direction. Another problem here is that it's really hard to tell if I'm actually doing anything, because I don't have like a life meter for the enemy. And this is one of the major problems with like the end of this game, because the final boss has the same problem, only most of the final boss is not vulnerable at all. And here I am with no good weapon for this. Right, I dropped my beam cannon, which is what I would want to be using right now. Because all my weapons take so long to charge up. Oh wait, was I just supposed to advance on it?
Jim! There!
Urgh.
What's that? Is that what it's evolved into this time?
Yes, we've been fighting here for the last 5 minutes. No!
Darn!
Oh, gosh! Francis, are you coming?
Sorry, just a little while more. Wait up.
I'll have to take on the monster until Francis arrives.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Mary, use the airbag to protect yourself.
We're going to go for it.
I have a large target. I can't miss. Here goes.
I cannot believe that. So I basically wasted all of that ammo. Because I didn't trigger the... That's a wasted shot. I can't believe it. That always gets me, too. I think that happened to me last time I played this game, too. It's like, oh, I'm hitting the monster, and, like, I'm doing nothing because I haven't moved in close enough. Ow. And what?
Oh, Francis!
Huh?
Oh, there she is.
Professor, stop it. Don't attack those people.
That's dangerous, Francis. Don't go any closer.
Let's just give up our revenge. We've caused too many casualties already. I can't go on this way anymore.
Francis! The flask! Over here, quickly!
The Earth is my home. I don't want to do it. I don't have any hate left in me, Professor.
Francis?
Do you know what this is? I've finally been able to analyze the molecular structure you created, Professor.
Whoa. He's pissed.
Ah!
Professor, stop!
Francis!
Professor, I wish you had kept your human feelings.
Holy crap. Animated.
Why, you?
Oh, the cavalry's arrived.
Jim, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. What about Francis?
Okay.
I guess just keep shooting at it. Dang it. Oh, oh.
Is it over?
Francis! Francis?
What's happened to the monster?
It's finished. Thanks to your formula. It was mighty powerful.
I see. That's good.
Francis, why did you do it? You should have let Jim take care of it.
I wanted to make up for what I did. It's all my fault.
No, not exactly.
But why? You're so stupid, Francis.
Jim, how's Francis?
Oh, Maria.
You're the medic.
Francis!
You take care of yourself when you get to Earth.
Francis!
It's all right. She's just passed out.
Oh.
But I'm a little worried about her bleeding.
You can take care of it, right?
Yes. But when we take her back to Earth, will she be able to cope with the shock of entering the atmosphere?
Let's hope so.
We have to take Francis to Earth. An Earth doctor will take care of her.
That's right, Mary. Maria, there's a medical supply shuttle on level 1. Could we use that?
The anti-G cargo hold. We'll use it. If we put her to sleep with some sedatives, she should be all right.
Francis.
Well, my understanding is that the re-entry itself is not that doesn't have like that much of a acceleration. You can't accelerate that quickly. You'll just from atmosphere, basically.
Well, then I'll put Francis on the shuttle. Take care of the rest, Rousen.
Got it. Jim, there are no more monsters. Let's have AMC headquarters send someone to pick us up. After this area is cleared of enemies, only the north and east sections of level 6 will be left.
Right.
Let's divide up and clean up the rest of the bad guys.
Roger.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the actual leaving the Earth. You know, the rockets that they use has very. What am I trying to say?
Jim, will we be going to the Earth soon?
Yes, there are only a few enemy units left. I can get them with my eyes closed.
That's good.
Take a nap. You must be tired after all this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when astronauts are leaving Earth, that's when things get very jarring because you need to have very high acceleration to get enough speed up to reach escape velocity, you know, with a relatively small amount of fuel. I say relatively small, but like you've seen those, you know, things. Oh gosh. That was not what I wanted to happen there. There's two of them. Okay. Let's dash through. I can't dash through. I can't dash through. Hoping that I could turn that around somehow. Oh, this placement is bad. But like when you're actually like coming back to Earth, the atmosphere doesn't produce the, you know, 4 or 5 G's of acceleration that you get on the way up, basically. And my... this is bad. Okay, that's one down. Now I'm going to switch over to the Vulcan. Maybe even use the medium rocket launcher. See if I can circle straight around. Oh, he's only got one shield. There we go. See, if you can just outmaneuver him, you can manage it a little bit. Oh, a weapon. We could use it. Mid-sized beam gun. Wonderful. Another one right at the door. It's a tank. thing's got a lot of hit points. Okay. Ouch. One or two more hits, I think. One more. There we go. Freaking tank. He didn't drop anything though, so. Okay, we're gonna use this corner. Carefully. There we go. That's exactly what I like to see. We can do that again. He has taken a lot of... Wow. Heavily armored. Sheesh. There we go. It's a little cheap, but, you know, it's how you win. Oh, mid-size Lin cannon, alright. Not too shabby. Alright, we just got 2 more rooms to go through. It looks like they have a bunch of, what do you call it? Like, okay, we're gonna use homing weapons on these guys. Yeah, that's pretty efficient. What do we got? We got a... That's how you do it. More power units. Not gonna complain. And we're gonna try to grab as much stuff out of here as we can. Nope. A weapon. Cool. That's... I mean, like, if we get into a fight with one of those tanks again or something, that's where that'll shine. It's not homing, but you don't need homing for a big target without a shield. Not as much loot in here as I thought there would be. Oh well. Oop, not that. Another dude with a giant double shield. I can do about 20 damage per hit. If I could see his head. Is that hit? Nope. Nope. Higher? Yeah, I'm doing... I think I'm doing more damage shooting his feet. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. I'm like right on the edge of where he can target me. There we go. Looks like it might work. Let's see if I can blast him from here without him doing anything else to me. It seems like there's some kind of randomness to this. What is that? 14 damage per hit? No, that one was more, I thought. That one's a lot more. There we go.
This is the route sign. There are only a few enemy units left. I'll join up with you when I'm finished.
Roger.
He is the only one that pronounces his name that way. Everyone else is just like, oh, I never learned how to pronounce his name properly. We never expected him to be useful. Load limit? How? What have I got here? Let's trash the large Vulcan. It's almost out of ammo anyway. Okay, this isn't so bad. Nope, 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 nope. Weapon? What do we got? A large beam gun. Okay, we'll trade that up. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's, while we're here, let's just bump our repairs up a little bit. Use up some power units. Because we're going to probably...
Don't need to use that.
Oh, I'm full.
It's a shield reinforcement armor unit.
It sure is. Alright. That's probably good enough. Gotta equip the weapon. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. Okay. So the question is, where to next? We've cleared out all this area, so we gotta head back. And I guess we haven't gone this way yet. Any enemy readings in here? Ah, see, this is one of the things I like, where, like, hey, other people have been working on this area, so it's clear. But there's still, like, some debris on the ground and stuff. Like, it's nice to see those little touches. I always like when the people that make games add more immersiveness to it. We are almost clear here. Oh, we got something. A weapon. A large Lin cannon. Dang it! Because those launchers are going to run out as soon as I decide to use them for something. The gun launcher does so much damage, it's nice to have it around. I guess maybe like that. I always find myself regretting the choices I make for weapons in this game. Because you always need what you don't think you needed a minute ago. It keeps you on your toes, I guess. Is there something on the ground there? Nope. There might be something in here. Although probably not. Nothing there. Alright, I think we're almost clear here. There's one more enemy in the area. Let's see what it is. Tank, back up. See, we're going to use the gun launcher on it because this is what the gun launcher was made for. We're going to dart in, fire once, and back off. Let it charge. It doesn't have enough hit points yet. And we used up half the weapon. So we'll switch over to the medium linear cannon. We'll start using this up. Back off. In and done.
Phew. That was the last of the enemy. Oh, Maria!
Sorry I'm late. It took a while to take care of Francis.
Is Francis all right?
Yes, but as soon as we get to Earth, we should have a specialist take a look at her.
I see.
Oh, where's Mary?
I had her take a nap. She was looking pretty tired.
And virusy.
Oh, you're here too, Maria?
Well, there's only level 6 to clean up. Let's hurry and have AMC come and pick us up.
Right. Huh?
Again?
Professor Mabel?
That can't be right.
I'll go and check.
Something's happening.
Offenders, you must pay for your crimes.
Rousin, what's going on? What's it mean?
The computer system won't respond. Someone has taken complete control of the entire system.
From where?
I'm looking right now.
The Earth will be eventually changed by my hands. However, you will not be around to see that change. You will never be able to return to the Earth.
I've got it. The terminal that's connecting, it's on level 2 in Professor Mabel's laboratory.
What?
I'll hook up a visual.
Virus virus number 369 will bear infinite legions of the dead on Earth. The lives of the fools will fall into infinite silence. The supremely intelligent will wield supreme power.
This can't be happening. What did we destroy back there?
You foolish offenders, you will only know when the time comes. Your crime of forsaking us to the remote of the moon, exposing us to the radiation, the cold, the solitude, your crime committed with no feelings.
Maria, what shall we do?
Only one thing to do. Get him.
You pitiful scapegoats. You shall have the privilege to amend for your crimes sooner than the Earth people.
Atone.
Rejoice and come to me. Bring your lives as payment.
You're just a monster. Don't go and start talking logic.
I'm still alive.
Right. This time I'll do you in for good.
Yes. Do you think you can get off easy after what you've done? On to level 2.
Huh? All the gates seem to be under control of the monster's terminal.
Trying to set up a trap again.
Ha! We can't let you have your way all the time. Jim, Rousen, let's go to level 2 on elevator 7. He'd become a real pest if we leave him.
Roger.
And scene.
That monster. He's getting bolder.
It's gaining confidence. We've lost our buddies one by one. It's getting away without so much as a scratch and evolving.
The monster operating a terminal took me by surprise.
It looks like a monster, but it has the professor's brains. You can't take it too lightly.
Oh, that's bad.
It stopped?
Oh, no.
It can't be. He can't control the elevators.
He's controlling the elevators.
He can't control the elevators. He's controlling the elevators. Where the heck are we?
Be careful, everyone. We'll spring out all at once.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Darn! We're trapped. We have to try and get behind them.
Maria, Jim, let's try and push through. We have to get out of here.
Got it. Jim!
Roger that. Get ready, Griffon. Here we go.
And then we get separated, yeah.
Darn! The partition.
Oh, Jim, Maria.
We've been cut off. What?
Wait.
Jamming?
Uh-oh.
You pitiful AMC people. Come here quickly. I am here, waiting.
But we were.
Darn! It's poking fun at us.
Let's split up and head to. When we get to level...
Jim, be careful when you're moving away. I might be planning something.
See, this is absolutely when this game is at its best. They ratchet up the tension. The camera panning back and forth as all of the targeting reticles turn on, and you're like, oh, this is bad. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it for today. We are now in the clutches of the monster again. Everything we've done against it hasn't worked. And so the question is, what do we even intend to do? What can we possibly even do when we get to it? You know, is it just going to respawn again? But I guess we'll find out next time. So, as usual, thanks for watching. This has been Space Griffon VF-9, I think episode 7? Question mark? I always forget to look that up before I go. But anyway, yeah, good stuff. Nobody died this episode, so that's a plus. But yeah, we will call it there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you all next time.